Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Reach for the D, and this is pretty much for the Rated R Kings. Tonight, Money in the Bank was fantastic. We had different title holders tonight and everything. New Money in the Bank winner, and we'll get to that in just a second. First, we actually had our match of the night, which was between Ash Sullivan, correct? Yes, and Matt Zero. Turns out that Ash Sullivan hit his AM Music finisher and had Matt Zero walking out empty-handed. Leading to that, Chris Convict actually had a Money in the Bank shot. He had a contract to face whoever he wanted for any title, WWE and or Heavyweight Championship. And he ended up facing Ash Sullivan in a ladder match and ended up winning. So therefore, Chris Convict was and is the WWE Heavyweight Champion. My bad, the World Heavyweight Champion. Then we had the Red Thunder in a special guest referee match with Curtis Axel. And it turns out that Dolph Ziggler actually screwed over Red Thunder, having Curtis Axel win the Intercontinental Championship, which is really good. So, not on Red Thunder's behalf, but for Curtis Axel, because that's actually his second match in the league, and he's moving up pretty fast, even though it was given to him. Then we had a WWE Tag Team Championship match, James Storm versus Phoenix, and it was against It was against Ace and Dexy. Sorry about that, guys. And that was also in a ladder match. It was a pretty hard-fought match. James Storm and Phoenix ended up coming up for the win. They fought really hard for that, and I give them props for that. Then we had a Money in the Bank match. For those of you who want to know who was in that match, we had a big handful of people. It was only 6, but it was just enough for everybody. If you guys give me 1 second, I'm going to let you guys know who that was. Okay, if you guys want to, we also have our website up. If you guys want to go to www.theratedrkings, kings with a Z, not an S, .webs.com. And those Money in the Bank participants were Austin Santos, Dolph Ziggler, Cody Banks, Antonio Cesaro, Eddie, and Randy Orton. Now, that match was a very hard-fought match. Everybody was fighting for a spot. That match went almost for an hour. Turns out that Show Fresh, a.k.a. Eddie, ended up winning that match. Leading to that, he ended up, right after, fighting the heavyweight champion, and he ended up losing his Money in the Bank because he ended up losing against the World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Convict. Now, leading up to that, he cashed it in. He didn't want to wait. He didn't want to practice. He didn't want to fight up for it. He cashed it in. Kind of waited for the right moment, but he didn't wait long enough because Chris Convict was still ready to fight, even though he had 2 matches that night. 2 matches, a ladder match, and it turns out that match he had against Mr. Eddie was his second match. So Chris Convict was he's banged up, he's pretty bruised, but he managed to come out for the win. So it was a pretty good night, guys. Not tomorrow, but Monday, we're going to have Monday Night Raw, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. And if you guys want to know, I'm going to have the matches all up on the website and everything, so you guys can take a look up there. Again, the website is up. I'm going to post this video on YouTube, and I'm going to post it up on our website. So if you guys want to look at that, I'll put the website in the description below. And again, you guys need to hit up Dexy Creator, subscribe, like his videos, everything, subscribe to his channel. He's the other GM for the Rated R Kings. He's the GM for Raw. So if you guys could go ahead, go subscribe to his page for me, and that helps us out both, because whoever subscribes to him subscribes to me. Whoever subscribes to me, I'm going to send over to subscribe to him. So if you guys can help us out, get everybody going, get more people to come in for the Rated R Kings, and that helps us out a lot. Anyway, again, website is www.theratedrkings, kings with a Z, not an S, .webs.com. All right, thank you for your time, YouTube, and I'll see you guys later.